Are you guys sick of talking heads telling you what you need to buy? I am too. However, I got a deal that you gotta hear. CE ferulic acid serum, triple lipid moisturizer with my new online store, Skin Medicinals, for just $75 each. That is over 50% less than common serums and lipid moisturizers that are on the market with the same quality. Check it out in the description. You're gonna see a discount code and you're also gonna see the link. Come check it out. Thanks for popping by. Okay guys, MrPopZit, Greg Lynch, Derm PA here. We see something that we see commonly. This could be an acne nodule, a large inflammatory kind of area of purulence. It's very tender. It could be a small cyst that popped, but usually these are kind of an inflammatory acne nodule that just really blew up on us. The way we treat these, we're gonna do a little numbing and make a little 11 blade cut to get the purulence out of there, which is that pus that builds up, white blood cells killing bacteria. And we'll see what we get out. We'll be able to tell if there's any small cyst kind of areas or cyst wall contents, or it's just all fluid, which is usually more of an acne nodule. So we'll be able to tell with that, and then we'll do just a tiny bit of Kenalog to help bring down that inflammation a lot quicker for her just the next couple days. So thanks to her for sharing. We're gonna get her prepped and we'll be right back. Shallow lidocaine that we put on here. Just gonna blanch the skin right at the surface. Is that stinging a little? Sorry. Just a little bit there. She does feel that a little bit because we just put a tiny bit of more pressure in there with that fluid. But then we relieve the pressure very quickly. So a little poke, okay, sorry. You okay? Okay, there you go. Sorry, we put the paper down there. Just a little pressure here. Doing great. If it's too much, let me know. Should be feeling relief now here pretty soon. Very good. So this is more of an acne nodule. I do tell people sometimes this can just happen. You sleep on it wrong, or when people start to get a big deep nodule, if they push on it too early, when the area is kind of what we call not ripe, it can get a huge inflammatory response, and we get this big type of kind of nodule that comes up, and then until you get that out, it's painful. Just a little bit more pressure. We're almost done with the pushing. Now the bottom of that nodule is usually just kind of mushy. Can be very tender, so we don't go crazy on that pushing. It looks way better already, my goodness. Are you okay with some light pressure, or is that, okay. Yeah, once we're just getting a little bit of blood, not much pus, that means we pretty much got everything out that's gonna come out. This is not like a large cyst pocket, so you don't really need to flush these. It really, comparably to cysts, it just doesn't go that deep. Very good. Perfect, nice and flat. The redness has gone down. Just a little 1.5 or 2 millimeter cut that's gonna heal great. And okay, so just a tiny bit of Kenalog. Might feel a little sting here. Good, just 0.2 there. And that's it. We're gonna get a little Band-Aid on there. If she can come back, I do like to kind of check up on these sometimes in 7 to 10 days just to make sure it healed okay. And it'll be a little puffy just from the fluid I put in there, and then go down very quickly, usually within 48 hours. So we'll get her a bandage on there. Thanks to her for sharing, and thanks for popping by. Okay guys, MrPopZit here. We can see here that facial abscess we had on the cheekbone there. 1 week follow-up, totally soft, doing great. She has a little scab that kind of came off washing her face a little bit, so she'll granulate in and fill that in, so there'll be hardly any punctum or anything like that you'll see. It should scar very minimally. And she even said within 48 hours, it was pretty much gone. And that's the beauty of the technique that we do when we're, you know, doing a little drainage, if we do any flushing, or then our injection with Kenalog. Normally that could literally take 7 to 14 days to go away, but with our treatment, it can go away in just 2 to 4 days usually. So she'll be great there. That shouldn't come back. Everything looks good on it, and I'm glad that we could help her.